Hey guys, and welcome to the first video in my YouTube series Back to the Basics. Today we're going to learn how to do a basic 3-strand braid. I'm going to show you two ways. I'll do one on this side and one on this side so you can see the difference, okay? First things first, you want to section your hair in two parts. They don't necessarily have to be equal. If you wanted to do a heavier side part to one side, I'm going to do mine more down the middle. Then you're going to take your hair from the back and bring it to the front. Now we can do this from the back as well, and I'll show you that in another video. So what we want to do here is take all the hair from this section and leave out the hair from this section. We're going to split this hair into 3 equal sections. It's important to have the hair equal in each section, otherwise you will have a little strand at the end that ends up making everything awkward looking. When you feel happy with your sections, we're going to begin. The 3 sections are here. 1, 2 is in the middle, and 3. And I'm going to begin by bringing this section that's on my left and bringing it up and over the middle section and then flipping them. So now my middle section is on the left. Now my section from the right, I'm going to do the same thing, bringing it up and over my middle section. And then the left section again is going to go up and over the middle section. And here I was just going to do a simple twist and grab. So we'll do that again. Up and over the middle section. Twist it up and over the middle section. You really have to use your fingers here to grab and hold. Grab and hold. Here on this side I'm holding with my pinky, this side I'm grabbing with my index finger. So we'll see that again. Grabbing with my pinky, grabbing with my index finger, grabbing with the pinky, grabbing with the index finger. As you get along further down, you'll get used to going at a quicker pace. I learned this on myself, and I know you can too. So I have here a couple of hair elastics. I'm just going to secure that right there on the end. There's our first braid. Next side, 3 equal sections again. So here's another way. Instead of grabbing the sections like we did last time, you can literally take your 2 fingers, poke it through the full thing of hair, and then you automatically have 3 sections. Sometimes you do need to adjust slightly on how much is in them, but it's a pretty good reference. Alright, so what we're doing this time is instead of going up and over, we're going to go backwards. So I'm going to show you a different way of creating the same thing. So I'm going to start with the left side and bring it under to the middle. So I went under this middle section, which is now on my left. Now I'm taking my outside on the right, going under the middle, so my middle is now on the right. Left side going under, and you can see I'm grabbing in the back here and holding. This time I'm going to grab with my 2 fingers here, go underneath, and grab that right section. We're just going to continue doing that. I'll get back to the left side. I want to show you that one again. So I'm holding this section with my fingers, coming underneath and grabbing that section on the right to pull it to the middle. And working my way down. Secure that one with an elastic. Alright, so now that I've done both sides, and I've done them one folding over and one folding under, we have our 2 braids. Now you're going to notice a difference by the way my hair on the side is feeding into the braid. This is the side that went underneath, so it pulls it back a little bit tighter. This is the side that went over, so it's a little bit looser and comes a little more forward. You can also see a slight difference with the way that the hair is folded within the braids. The second thing I want to mention is with the right one, where we folded our hair on top going over. When you learn how to do a French braid, you'll be adding hair over, and this is the technique you'll be using. When you learn how to do a Dutch braid, you'll be folding the hair underneath, and this is the technique you'll be using. Be sure to practice both ways, folding over and folding under, so that you are going to be more practiced and ready when we go into something like braiding on the scalp, which is going to be our Dutch braids and our French braids, whether it's a 3-strand braid or something else. You practice, 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 and your hands will learn the techniques. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching my Back to the Basics series, and look out for the next video in this series. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends and family. Learn on your friends and family, and have fun with it. Braiding is a fun thing. Don't let it frustrate you. Enjoy your process. I'll see you next time.